he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. Able to steer clear of danger there. DDT. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end. Not much left to give. When you reach this point in the match. And drop it down with the leg. Ouch. DDT. Got him in the corner now. Followed up by a bulldog. Oh, not so fast. Let me tell you something. Yourself up like that can carry you far. In a match, man. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. And Wade is starting to falter here. The homework on Wade is paid off. Just carried him enough to kick out. And stops the count. What a save. Ooh. He gets out of the way in time. Counters on top of counters in his opponent. Kingston Kelvin about to end this fight.
It's going to Kingston cards were actually really decent.
On the offense, somebody sweet.
I don't know. Good, Jason. Just go ahead and fashion real quick. Like, what this is like a brand at this point. I'm like, I can't even do the Jacob Fatu thing right down the bat. So I'm afraid that when they bring it back, it'll probably be too late because Drew McIntyre 10 might not be in the what's it called? The events thing yet. So I'm not worried about that. But she's nice. Manufacturing orders. I literally just woke up because I couldn't join Ed Place's stream because someone attacked me in the parking lot. But I know who did it. And now I gotta change my ideas because now everything's going down the drain.
And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with China and Raquel Rodriguez. We all know tag matches.
I know they're attacking me. But I'm gonna tag them until not the attacker, but someone specifically goes to stream. I'm not gonna say a name, but I know he's gonna go to stream. I'll let him know. Because I told him to go live, but he did. And I saw it, but I saw it late. I was attacking the parking lot, so I know who attacked me. But again, whoever attacked me, it was not the guy I told to go live. It was someone really different. We'll find that out a little bit.
Quick counter there.
So basically what happened was I entered the arena in the car. I was getting ready for this big premiere episode of Monday Night SmackDown that I've been wanting to do for a while. And then all of a sudden, I get attacked in the parking lot right before we're going to have that title match.
Precisely.
That's weird. My mic is not. I just muted my mic multiple times. I just unmuted it. Can you hear me now? It's like 10 in the morning right now, so I'm trying not to scream too loud, but
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ooh, one step ahead there.
I was trying to get this great premiere all the way because it was going good, and all of a sudden, I just felt something hit me in the back of the head, and I just... Oh, right. Of course my game has to be loud. It's at 11. There we go. But yeah, I literally, like, everything was going well, and then all of a sudden, I just get attacked in the parking lot from behind. But this attacker was not good enough to confront me face to face. He had to attack me from behind when I wasn't expecting it. But in reality, I know who did it because my chosen opponent for this person, he was there, but the champion wasn't. think you guys know who attacked me in the parking lot early last night. The person who attacked me was Amanda. Amanda Hits 2K was the one who attacked me in the parking lot. And I know why she did it. I know why she did it. Because she did not like that I was booking matches despite me using my power. And 2K Punk wasn't even there. And when he's not there, I have to sub in. There's a reason why I created Play Night SmackDown. But apparently, she didn't like the idea of it. So she decided to attack me and not give Edge Place what the heck he wants. All Edge Place wanted was a towel shot, because I know he can get it done. And he deserved that towel shot to me. I gave him it. I gave it on a silver platter as a nice person. But what did I get a reward? I get attacked in the parking lot and the championship match doesn't happen. And I wanted to be inside of a damn steel cage. That's not going to happen anymore because now Amanda's off the table. She refuses to do work with the Declaration of Authority, but instead does work with the general manager. Okay, I see. Because now I got a way to counteract that. You'll see what in a little bit. Because I'm trying to see if I can remember everything I'm gonna say right now. Yeah, it was sad. No Edge Place is probably a Michael Brandon. You probably didn't hear me later on, but it was Amanda who attacked me. Oh yeah, she mad. She even commented like right after she attacked me. She literally just said, "Stop putting me in title matches when 2K Punk doesn't approve it." When he wasn't even there. So now I have a way to counteract that. If Amanda wants to be like that, then she's not deserving to be my champion. I could fire her, but that's just too easy. Instead, let me pause this. I am banning Amanda from Monday Night SmackDown. I am banning her from it, and I am stepping down at that directive authority for Monday Night Raw. Instead, I'm going to be the directive authority for Monday Night SmackDown exclusively. If that's how things are going to be, then forget about it. I'll just run Monday Night SmackDown by my damn self. And I know I owe Edge Place a towel shot. Well, don't worry, because now that I'm exclusively the directive authority for Monday Night SmackDown, I will change my thing after the stream. I'm gonna give Edge Place a towel shot, but it's not gonna be for Amanda's towel because screw that. Yeah, I know Michael Brandon, but hey, Michael Brandon, I got news for you. If you're able to make it next Friday, you're gonna be going 1-on-1 with Edge Plays. And Jason, if you have a PS5, then I'll even add you to the match against Michael Brandon and Edge Plays this next Friday. If you have a PS5 as well, if that's the case, I can do a triple threat between the three. Yeah, I can whoop my ass right now. You ain't getting a one count. You ain't getting a one count. Let's get destroyed. Can I, bro? The freaking time it takes to get up is so annoying. Does Penta even have a regular finisher? No, he doesn't. Why does he not have that? All right, Penta driver. We'll use that. I know, Jason. I know. Especially it's meant for Edge Place too, because I know he wanted that title shot. He was really happy when I announced it, but things didn't go well, and now Amanda's becoming impossible to work with. I don't know how to put her in the right spot. I don't think I'll be able to do those other matches that I announced because Amanda is like pretty hard to work with. If she's on board, then I guess then the ideas are literally off the table. She's only mad because I keep putting her in title matches that she's not even ready for. She's only doing that because she's a coward. I'm gonna call her out on that. She's a freaking coward. She's only a coward because she knows that if she does do that, she's probably gonna lose anyways. But Jason, like, if you have a PS5, then I definitely could book you in some matches on Friday Night SmackDown on next week. Because apparently next week, no, I don't hate her. I don't even know. I don't even hate her. I appreciate her work, and I appreciate her doing her lives and all that stuff. It's just that like I'm trying to do some good stuff outside, especially now that 26 moving on final year. I'm trying to do some new stuff. I'm trying to make SmackDown, like, 2K Punk make Raw better. I'm trying to make SmackDown better too. Apparently, Amanda cannot do double duty. Instead, she can only do Planet Night Raw. That's fine. She can be included to that brand and deal with 2K Punk. I'll be here on Planet Night SmackDown, doing my own thing. Michael Brandon, as much as I would love to do it myself, I'm on Switch too. So you know what, Michael Brandon, you got yourself a you. I'll make sure that happens. You got yourself a deal. But what do you mean if you win? If you win against Edge plays? Because if it's against Edge plays, then that's a whole different story. But if you're saying you want to face Amanda this Monday night, then I can make that happen. Yeah, Jason. Like, I don't know. Like, Amanda's really good. She's really good, but she's really hard to work with when it comes to days outside of Monday. She's really hard to work with. But I have a solution to that. That is that I'm banning Amanda from being a part of Planet SmackDown. Instead, I'll have Michael Brandon Edge plays Deadly. I'll have like Edge plays Michael Brandon, Last of 4 Generations, Deadly, Jason. I'll have Eric. I have all you guys be included to my, not exclusive, but join, be able to us on my brand. And definitely not someone who refuses to do work with another authority figure. Like, I really deserve to find champion. That's exactly why I'm gonna say that if Jason, if you have a PS5, then it's gonna be you versus Michael Brandon versus Edge plays either today. No, she got mad like earlier when I woke up. I got a message from her right after I got attacked. It was in my comments. It was my community post while I was announcing the premiere. She literally attacked me in the comments and saying, "Stop putting me in matches." It wasn't even on a stream or anything. It was literally on my community post. Right what I was gonna say, I was entering the arena, getting everybody excited, and then I got attacked by her. And I know it was her because even Edge plays was because it was Edge plays versus it was Edge plays who walked in my who walked in on the who walked in on the freaking. Jason, don't worry about it because you don't need message her because Michael Brandon will do the talking when he whoops Amanda's ass this Monday night. And if he wins, I will make sure he gets a title shot. And I'm gonna make sure it's inside of a damn steel cage because I'm not trying to have no BS. She's gonna be locked inside of a steel cage to see how she feels. Because this is what happens when you step against the boss. In fact, on top of that, I have an idea for that. If Edge plays in the stream right now, I got an idea for him. I want it to be a triple threat match. Michael Brandon, if you want to have Edge plays with you, make it a triple threat match. Because I'm done with. I cannot stand how Amanda wants to treat me. But that's how she is. She's gonna feel the consequences when Michael Brandon and even Edge plays. If he's able to join in, does all the talking for me. If I was on PS5, I would have done so myself. But I'm okay being on Switch too. Alright, let's be Crystal Waller for this one. This Penta got his head damaged because of how I'm trying to whoop my ass. I'm on stream, but I can still whoop some ass. Yeah, I feel like I need Jason. If If you're on PS5, then you can also join that triple threat as well this Monday night. And if you do, I got an idea for this for later on. I know you guys want to play next SmackDown, but I got a better way to do that. We're gonna do it like today as like a a Saturday night only, one night. We're gonna do that. As a matter of fact, as if y'all are down for it. If y'all down for it, then I'll be more willing to give y'all, especially you two, Jason, Michael Brennan, and especially Edge players, what they want. Because everything was on it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fine, Jason. You don't need a fighter because I know Michael Brennan and Edge players are gonna wanna. And Jason, now that you're PS5, I got an announcement for you too, because you are gonna be facing Michael Brennan and Edge plays for the. So I was the 2K International Champion, but on March 1st of this year, I vacated it, and originally it was supposed to be resolved in a in a 8-person scrapyard brawl, but due to what? Okay, bad. But due to what transpired last night, I am officially going to cancel that match. Instead, I'm going to make the 2K International Championship exclusive to Monday Night SmackDown. And I'm going to be announcing the first who will be the brand new champion. As it's going to be Jason versus Michael Brandon versus Edge plays in a triple threat match to determine the brand new 2K International Champion. When will that be? I honestly don't know. Because given what's going on, I'm just lost for words. No, that's with my faction. When you mess with one, you mess with everybody. It's like a pack of wolves. You mess with one, you mess with them all. If you don't, distraction. It's called diversion, dude. It's called a diversion. But you need Jason. She's probably not gonna respond anyway. So why would we even bother? She knows she messed. She knows that she fucked up with the wrong people. So she's not even gonna bother. So don't worry about it. Because like I said, Michael Brandon and potentially Edge plays. They're gonna do all the talking. Just wait and see. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. It's all going to be together to work. So we count all win. Better than nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I bet you did, Jason. I bet you did. That's why you also deserve a title shot too, but I'm not gonna. But I feel like you should get one too with but that's what I'm saying. You should probably get one with Jason and Edge, please. Make it like a fatal 4-way. But I get why you don't want to fight her again because you probably don't want to deal with her at this point. But I'm saying that you'll probably still not wrestle her, but you probably have to wrestle her in the future. But as for right now, just let Edge and Michael Brandon do the talking and hold it down for me because me being attacked in the parking lot was just crossing the line. Oh my gosh. Also this question. How the heck does 2K Punk approve all that when he's not even there on Fridays? I literally said I want to move on this man to have me be the one in charge. My days were good. I just woke up and shout out to Deli Pet. Shout out to TH Jamie. I saw his pack opening, bro. His 10 pack was really good. Like he kept getting card after card. Like it was really good. I think he did pull Booker T one, but he didn't pull John Cena. At this point, you should really just do a 10 box for MFP. You shouldn't really bother with 20 bucks because like you're gonna be wasting your life. In that time, you should just do a 10 box and MFP you get. I see, Jason. You should really. If I was in charge, I would have definitely found a way to get the title off of her, and I would have definitely stripped her of the title. But I'm not gonna do that. That's a little too easy. So Michael Brandon came up with the idea that he wants to face Amanda for and I agreed on that. So yeah, but hey, like I said, if Edge faces down, you two will face Edge in a triple threat match. Yeah, she really has not been that much of a fighting champion. Like I be trying to like make everything. I'm trying to make everything interesting and fun, but she's just knocked down for it. She's her own champion. Well, not anymore because now, like I said, I'm gonna be crowning a brand new international 2K international champion when Edge plays Michael Brand and Jason will meet in a triple threat match. But the thing is, when is that going to happen? Hopefully it's today, but that's a possibility because that's still like we don't know when. I really don't know when that's going to happen. Really, I bet she did because she knows she messed up and she's trying to back her way out of it. And I could have fired her. I know I could have fired her and stripped her the title, but that's just too easy for me to do. So that's why I'm banning her from appearing from playing on SmackDown, and now I'm going to be having a championship exclusive to that show. But that's not saying that. I'm just saying it's exclusive because that means it's going to be defended on Friday. It's going to be defended on Friday. You could be on Monday as champ. You could be on Monday Night Raw as a champion, but you can't defend it on there because I don't want to have people like trying to take the title off you that are not like exclusive. Well, not like exclusive, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I didn't thought of it. If she actually came, if she actually was good enough to even agree on the deal, then yeah, because Tuki Pun wasn't there, so I had to. So that's why I made Planet SmackDown, so then I can have people who want to have matches and want a title shot. I could have gave it to them, but they didn't. Amanda didn't want to do it, so now I got to take matches. Well, Michael Brent and Edge are going to take matches in their own hands to make sure that Amanda gets their seat. And while that happens, we're going to be trying our, well, hopefully today, like I said, we'll have the triple threat for the vacant title, but it depends. Depends if Edge is ready to go live again today. He probably will because it's Saturday, but I don't know. I don't know, but hopefully. So probably go like this. I'm just missing. I know it's just a game, but like I'm trying to base on it like I'm trying to base on it like if it was actually like if it was real life WWE. That's what this whole thing is. So, don't, yeah, I thought so too. So, was it Jason that said that? Yeah, it was Jason. Jason, just don't worry about like the nature of the game. It's just we're trying. I'm trying to make it as like accurate as possible to real life WWE. That's the whole point of playing a Raw, playing a SmackDown. We're trying to make the shows look better, and we're like, it's like we're booking WWE. That's basically it. So, yeah, we are missing 5 Emerald, which are like 25K a piece, which is expensive as shit. Like these, that's like 125K MFP. I'm gonna need to spend on this, and I'm missing 2 Sapphires. I just purchased Omas. I think it was Thursday. No, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was Thursday. I purchased Omas from the card market to finish World Tour, and I did that. So I'm missing 2 Giants to get Chico Fatu, and I'm missing two. I'm missing Blake Monroe and Sol Ruka for Javon. So that's like 4 cards needed to qualify for those live events. Yeah, but I don't know. 2K Plum is the one that's going to take control of Amanda because I'm not going to deal with her. That's 2K Plum's problem. I really should. I really should. I'll still think about doing that, but we'll see. But also for many events, we're gonna need that Ron Cena for AJ Styles. We're at TNA AJ Styles, but the reason why it's not there is because 2K have not programmed TNA AJ Styles in the game. So they basically just added this card. That's why it says to be decided, TBD, to be decided, because they didn't add this card into the game yet. They have to add that on Tuesday because that's when the next patch drop. But yeah, AJ Styles is just AJ Styles and then AJ Styles 16 from Showcase. There's no AJ Styles Retro yet because, like I said, he's not programmed in the game. Two Get Punches did attack him, so I'll just commented in that one about what happened. I'll make sure I do that. So I'll make sure that, as a matter of fact. But again, it'll be after the stream because I want to do this live stream real quick and give Edge plays what he wants. Edge plays wanted that title shot because he was really happy that I gave it to him, but man didn't want to agree. She didn't want to negotiate with me and Edge. Basically, just screwed Edge plays out of the chance to even be a champion because I know Edge would have done his best to become champion. Maybe so, but like he'll probably check my community. I'll probably check on my community posts and he'll see the comments of those. But again, like how's Sigurd gonna be like how he's probably gonna be on my side because he wasn't there on Friday. So like, what was Amanda's excuse? She was there and she went live. Why couldn't she just show up and defend the title? I know Edge probably wanted the same thing. That's why when she went offline, he probably did mostly my faction because like he was told to go live by me, but Amanda didn't want to show up. Instead, she decided to attack me in the parking lot and walk out. Talk about being a champion right there for all the wrong reasons. It's pretty cool that should be gone, so let's do a one-on-one. Let's use CM Punk. Like CM Punk's moveset, like his badges. I feel like there's some badges in this game now. She really should. She really should be. And by the way, like a little bit breaking kayfabe, this is not anything against the real person. This is not anything like that. Okay, because I respect the man as a person. I respect the content creator. I'm just saying this. We're all just being like, if this was real life, if this was WWE, and if this was WWE like in real life, well, not real life, but in the video game. Like, if this was like how we booked WWE, like this is not no real life shenanigans. To keep that in mind, I know it's breaking kayfabe a little bit, but I just wanted to point that out because I do respect the man as a content creator. But in the rest of the world, she's just hard to work with. And yes, I hope Brandon wins as well. But if Edgeface says that he wants to join in because he's upset, I know Edgeface is upset. He didn't get his title shot. Yeah, it was really better than last week. I did like that Royce Keys debuted. I liked that. I will say this though, as far as I do not like how Pat being involved, I do like that Jelly Rolls in there because at least it's not a copy paste of John Cena and Cody Rhodes bullcrap from Mania. Good lord, that was terrible. But good thing that WWE has learned from the mistake and added Jelly Roll to the mix to make it even, and not have Cody Rhodes be against the 2-on-1 thing like last year. So I can appreciate that. I do actually like Jelly Roll. I think Jelly Roll he definitely loves the wrestling business and he does his best. That's why he lost a ton of weight to be a part of this, and I like that. Yeah, she probably is, but she's not saying anything because she realized she messed up. But she doesn't care unless she said to Jason she should fuck off. But I did like that. It was cool seeing Danhausen wrestle. I didn't even expect it because I didn't really watch that much SmackDown these days. I don't really watch that much of it, but I did see the clips on YouTube. Danhausen wrestling, that's something I did not have on my radar. So that was cool. Yeah, those pretty much what I watch mostly. Same thing, Trick had their thing, but it's whatever. Trick is gonna take that from Sammy anyways. I know Daddy Patrick was gonna have a party about that, but I actually agree with him. Like Sami Zayn should not be the US champion this time. They only did that just so they could just advance that storyline because see the thing that bothers me about the WWE like they always put the title off of someone that people like, and then they take off someone that is in a hot rivalry with somebody, and then they take off the other person. I do not like that. They really should just put the champion in the middle of that to make it triple threat. That would have been more interesting rather than have Sammy take the title off of Mello. Yeah, I don't know if Two Punch can do that, but I feel like Two Punch should keep the Planet Warship Jill on SmackDown. I have the Planet Night. I'll have the 2K the international championship, which is the title that I vacated. But that title will be not vacated when Edge plays Michael Brandon or Jason have a triple threat for it. And I know those three, whoever wins that triple threat is going to be a fighting champion. They're going to be wanting to challenge all people, and I really respect that. I know you three are going to be really great champions. Because if a man doesn't want to give you three, yeah, but you three are really easy to work with because y'all know what to do. That's why y'all going to give us really good matches. Even when it's against other people, y'all going to give us some bangers. And I want to make sure y'all get rewarded properly. Because y'all should not be sitting down the sidelines letting other people get an opportunity before you. So y'all three will gain your spotlight together on the very first Monday SmackDown. What would that be? Hopefully today, but who knows? Yeah, you should, because you messed up for refusing to work with the other authority. Now you're not able to even wrestle on Friday. Instead, you have to be stuck on Mondays. Okay, KO or not KO. I think I changed Waller to having a different card, so I'll just choose Waller just in case. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, you just pounced me out the ring. The ragdoll physics right there, probably the best part of the game really is the ragdoll physics. Like, it doesn't even need to be only in brawl match. You can do it like in other matches, even the underground. It's like when I play an exhibition match or play like universe mode in 26, it just feels different. It doesn't feel like me like stressing out about stuff. It's actually making me want to have fun with the game. And I can appreciate if they didn't have my faction, like take out my faction and just put the ringside pass, that'll be a whole different story. Like you be giving us the persona cards that are in the lab that are like the 124 and Broncos are 1. If you can give us those in the ringside pass, I bet people would not have that much of an issue. She probably not gonna join the stream. She probably is upset, but like, why would I even bother? Oh, bro, I just did Walter's signature move and he just fell off the ring. That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Holy shit. Okay, let's just do the Waller effect. Boom. Oh, he did fall off the ring. Damn it. Okay, that's not surprising because you just said you messaged her, so I knew instantly you were on PlayStation. Bro, I'm at like 36,000 MFP. I'm definitely gonna try my best to try to qualify for at least one of the events. But if I qualify both of them, that's like almost 200k MFP. I'm not gonna be able to open packs. I'll probably just save my MFP. But then again, there's that Ken Shamrock card that'll probably be needed for future live events. So that's why I want to get that card. No, I didn't open Mania packs yet because I'm broke. And I want to. See, the thing is, if I qualify for the live events of all for all four events for the Persona cards for Drew McIntyre, I would probably just be grinding to open packs of Mania 41. Of Mania 41. I like the card out of it though. I do like that. I like the card out last year for Mania Volume 2. I like that one with the casino thing. This one's like on the back. Actually, it kind of fits the Mania 42 logo. So I'll let them off on that card art though. I like that one. The Shuttle one was pretty from last year, which was I didn't like the Survivor Series one because I feel like it just didn't work right with the the whole like graphic thing for Survivor Series, because that was like a damn Jason, you are in your bag on this one. I'm gonna make sure you look like a million. I'll make sure you look like $1,000,000 on Fridays. Sitting for Michael Brandon, sitting for Edge, but y'all three, I'm gonna make y'all look like $1,000,000. And don't make, and I know it's gonna make Amanda upset that she was a golden boy with 2K Punt, but when, but when she sees how I make you guys like look like $1,000,000, she gonna be kind of jealous. But hey, you should have done a deal with the, should have done not deal with the devil. I'm not no devil. You should have done a deal with the guy who not only who has the same amount of power as 2K Punt does, but chose not to. So this that's the problem. You put yourself in that bubble, and there's no way getting out of that because you crossed the line. That's a great job. And just go to sleep. Thanks, Jason. You're definitely gonna be one of my top names. Definitely. Like if you don't want to work with Amanda, then I have no problem making you. So you go on where it says where it says post, and you go on your YouTube channel, and then when it says post, there's like a little text bar, and that's when you'll make it right there. But Jason, like if you don't want to work with Amanda, I have no problem making you exclusive to Play Night SmackDown. I have no problem putting you as like an exclusive star on that brand. But like the way that I'm gonna say it is that like you can still have matches with you can still have matches on Play Night Raw, but you'll just be like exclusive as like an exclusive star, like kind of like the WWE draft. But like even with the draft, you can still have people like go on other brands. Basically, you go on your YouTube channel and you go to where it says post on there, and then there's like a little bit, there's like a text box on the post section. If you just click on that text bar, you can you can like type anything you want on it. So that's how I make my community posts. Yeah, I stopped doing the quick swap method because like it's like so time consuming. Like I've just been grinding Faction Wars. I've just been doing the mirror match thing, which where I use Liv Morgan for like my only card, and then the other three I just use Rin Sinclair, Eve Torres, and Shino Cherry because they all these four have like 5 on chemistry. I basically have my grinding based on the chemistry bar, and I just use Liv Morgan all the time. I just use Liv, take her out of the ring, do my opponent crowd toss, and then I just from there I just attack her from there, and then I just let Eve, Rin, and Sherry just do their taunts, and then just win by countouts. I do that in like 50 seconds, and I gain 370 MFP, which should have been more if 2K had balls to just let us grind the game because we're not spending money in this game. The highest I'll spend on this game is like $50. You're not getting $100 from me. You'll probably get at least $50 if I ever decided to spend money. I'm not grinding. I'm not spending money on the $20 to get scammed. If I just do it $10. Like remember last year, like when there was only 10 boxes, and like there was a grind method where you can make like 30K an hour. You're basically grinding like you can grind like 5 hours every day, and by then you'll still have enough maybe to do two 10 boxes. Remember that time? Or remember 23 where you can do briefcases, and those briefcases, if you just save them MFP, you can open some packs. Like 24 was just like the grind was just like not like no one was talking about it because there was like no grind method because there was so many cooldowns. Then in 25, there's some grinding method, but 2K just always ruined it. Now there was a grind method with 3v3 scenario against like the Judgment Day and the Bloodline. Those were the grind methods. Now, and they're still grind methods to this day because the servers are still 11.25. They're not gonna last for too long. I've never even gone back to it. And if I do get that 25, it's gonna be on my Switch too. And if that happens, I'm not touching my faction. Like they don't have. They don't have. If they did Persona card pack, like the final pack of 26 or 25. And if I got back to it, then I would have considered opening those packs. I would definitely consider doing that because I would be able to get the cards, all the Persona cards, and just unlock everything. So I take a 20. I think 20 should be a clutch Civil War, really, when you think about it, because he was the only one that was missing. And now they added him back. They added him again, but watch, they're not even gonna acknowledge it. They're probably not gonna bring it back. Now, I could be wrong because we are getting 2 bonus WrestleMania. We are getting Persona cards and card packs now. So maybe they take a 20 to like That Ticket 20 is from the same Mania that Cena and Wyatt had that Firefly Fund. So if you really think about the context and the theories, um, Ticket 20 should be in the Mania packs. Even if he's a Sapphire, he'll still be in the packs. Or it could be a collection set reward, which is Ron Cena. Which this one should the collection set reward for the next promo, which is Mania V2. It could also be a John Cena thing. It could be like maybe John Cena. Maybe John Cena Mania 41. Maybe it could be that one. You could maybe add like Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso Mania 41. Um, you can also add Taker 20. Like those four Mania attire people, those Mania 4 people. Well, the three Mania 41 from last year, and followed by Taker 20. Those cards would definitely fit Mania Volume 2. Definitely. Definitely. But I don't know what other Persona card was added that was about Mania. I don't know what else is there. I hope they put Dramatic Turn and Pack Sounds. I know people are going to be upset about that paywall. See, if you go to create a video, you'll see the other Persona cards you're missing besides the Elite action figure ones. So, yeah. There's John Cena 20, that's in the Mania packs. Kalani Jordan, who's in the Undeniable packs. Live 124, which people are trying to get, but they can't get the card because I know nobody has gotten that card, and they're probably waiting till the card market updates. See, that's the problem. 2K literally puts Suicide Series 1 cards in pack. You're talking, so what's the evil card you're talking about? And I know people are upset about the April event. I did the April live event thing, like, no problem. I used triple links from Momentum, and I got it done. Ironically, it was in the Fall Brawl War Games arena. I was confused why it was there, and I was worried that I was going to break the game, but it didn't break the game for me. I just did it all in one take, and I got it. And I'm glad I did that, because now people are actually doing the glitch of it, are actually, like, stuck in that match, and I'm not... If I knew about that before I went in the match, I would not be touching the match until it was fixed. And that's the thing. Whenever I see live events are going on, like the first day they're live, and I qualify for it, I do my best to get it done on the first try, because you never know what that, like, for the Jey Uso event, I even mentioned it. I think I mentioned it to Edge Plays, or no, it was on my community post. Edge Plays commented on that too. The Jey Uso live event for the Elite Persona card that went live the day the game came out, and apparently you need a Seth Rollins Persona card, which that's a Persona card was not even in the game yet. They didn't program in the game with a patch. So 2K realized they messed up, and I took advantage of that. It wasn't a glitch or an exploit. It was just a regular event that went live without their knowledge, and I got the Persona card being Dramatic Turn. I believe I used, I don't know what card I used. I don't even know what card I used because it was that long ago. But yeah, that event is not live anymore. So when you check the event, the only thing I did is for the Rock. And I got the Rock as well. So besides the boss, I don't have the boss battles. I don't have most of the boss battles. The only thing I have is the Jean Paul event one. What the fuck happened to my internet? What the fuck? Action. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh yeah, that J card. I didn't even bother. Like, I used it for the Bianca Belair event, and I did evolve it a little bit, but I didn't really bother. I only did it because, like, I wanted to do like the finishers and reversals. I wanted to do that one. With Jey Uso, because if I do those two objectives, then that means I'll just do the pin ones last. I did that with Joe Hendry, where I used Joe Hendry. I got the plus. I'll check it out the stream. I checked out what I did for Joe Hendry. I did I think it was the heavy test and the finishers, especially like the quick swap matches. I make sure to acquire Joe Hendry to do the finishers, and then after that, I just focus on getting the pins with him. And now I evolved Joe Hendry to an Emerald card. So yeah, every other card I have, I evolved. I evolved Roxanne, Punk, and AJ the Rubies, Julia, The Rock, and Stone Cold and Sapphire. Which is The Rock and Stone Cold. They false advertised those. recently. Oh, I thought it was Jay McDonald's. I think Edge Plays is just called Edge Plays, and it's like 7720. That's the name of it. But for Stone Cold, they advertise like a smoking skull or something, Evo card. Nothing like that here showing smoking skull. It's just a picture of Stone Cold with a blue border. For the Rocky, they said it was gonna be people champ Evo card. It's just the same card font as the game as like the Julia one. Just a picture of the Rock there. But yeah, we're getting Evo cards now with here. But yeah, I did 16 reversals and 6 finishes for Jay. So that means for reversals I need 34 reversals left, along with 24 finishes. I don't think the Iron Man match with Natalia is gonna work because I tried with Joe Hendry and it didn't even count for me. So I don't even bother doing that one. I focus on just grinding the game. Because if I grind the game while I'm evoing cards, I'm gonna get MVP. Like Fashion Wars, even though it's not the same, it's actually good for me because now I'm just missing the 6 Sapphires from the boss battles. I got all the 6 Emerald, like pre-deadly Tozawa, Pete Dunn, Kiana, and Melo. Now I'm just missing all the Sapphires. I got all the permanent cards and all the rotating cards. Now when I get all of them, I'm just gonna like save. I'll just grind more and then I'll just use tokens. I'll just save the credits for the new content they add, which is gonna be probably in May. And now when they need a live event card, oh, I'm gonna definitely appreciate that. And don't worry, Michael Brandon. Don't worry, Edge Plays if you're on stream. Y'all, I'm not gonna be pushing y'all down the throats of. I'm not gonna have Jason just like kick y'all's asses all the time because even though I'm appreciating him and he has my back, y'all too still have my back as well. So I'll definitely make y'all three look like $1,000,000. Okay, I'm telling y'all three are gonna get a push. Y'all three are gonna get some big pushes on Fridays. Yeah, I see what you mean. What's up? What's up, Lone? What's up, Lone Rebels? How you doing, man? Um, yeah. So, but the thing is, though, is that like it's time consuming. Like it's like 5 minutes. The best you can do is 5 minutes per match. But that's like 500 MP. That whole time, I could have done the World Tour, like the 8-man magic deck method, and just make like almost 600 MP in 2 matches in 3 minutes. That's just putting that perspective. Like you could spend 5 minutes on one match, and you could make like 500 MP versus doing World Tour, doing World Tour like um, doing World Tour matches, doing World Tour matches like back to back. Like if you're to beat the cooldown in 30 seconds, you can. Yeah, when it happened when I used Joe Hendry, it didn't count at all. It didn't count. Anytime, Jason. But oh yeah, loans. With that method, like, would you rather spend 5 minutes on one match for 500 MP, or would you rather spend 5 minutes doing like the mirror match where in 3 minutes you can make 600 MP easily? Like, just think about what I said about that. No, what I'm saying is that like for singles matches, like what I'm saying is the mirror match with the 4v4 with the emeralds. Um, you could either do that and do like 3 minutes and like in 3 minutes you make 600 or even 700 MSP. If you get 370 MSP, I think is what it is. So adding that up, you get 740,000. What the fuck? Oh, it's just ice. Yep, that's just ice. What else is new? Not the Nazi one. I'm talking like the ice, like frozen stuff. If that makes sense. Yeah, like you gotta think about how. All right, Jason, I'll check that out afterwards. Yeah, I tried a 6-man match. I just wasn't that comfortable doing it. That's when I switched to the mirror match, and I just enjoyed doing that. I get that they nerfed it, but like the way that I'm seeing how MVP is earned, I don't want to spend 5 minutes minimum on that match. I get that the cards are easy to beat because they're bronze, but like if you don't know, if you mess up, you're gonna be spending more time. And time is precious in this game. You're gonna want to spend like you don't want to spend all day grinding the game. Like you don't want to spend 5 minutes just grinding a match. Like every time a match goes longer than it should be for me, I just get stressed. It's so annoying to me. And I know the cooldown can bother me. I get that. But if I do it in like quick fashion, I can avoid the cooldown. Now, if they can put cooldown on World Tour like last year, I would not have a problem with that. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Should be shot third. And on the device. Yep. Okay, that was gonna happen. Did I miss the comment? Oh. Yeah, the grind is pretty much dead. But there's still a grind that I'm doing, but it's just for less MP. If it was for more MP, the grind would really be dead. But 2K really have killed the one mode that they could have made good. Yeah, they really killed the mode this year. They really did. Like 23 was like 22 was it was fine because like it was the first time they did it, and like they didn't like there was no live events, there was no like online stuff, so they were really trying to see like what they can do, and it didn't really work. But in 23 it made it work. Outside of like the MP duplicates and the um the um the the models being locked behind the mode, there was still some positives though. So, and for Faction Wars, here's a bit of a tip for you guys that play Faction Wars. If you're gonna go over a deck, go for the investor deck. Don't bother with these other decks because you're gonna even if you use these decks, it's not really gonna matter. If you use the investor deck, even if you start with lower tier cards, if you don't want to do like for side plates, if you want to skip the side plates, you can get 150 credits for skipping it. Because it says skipping awards at non-boss rewards nods awards 5 Faction Wars credits. If you do that, if you skip all the rewards and just go for credits, yeah, hopefully they do, but don't doubt them too much. This is 2K we're talking about. If it was Epic Games, they would have seen our criticism. They would have done something about it if it was Epic Games. Because I know I like Epic Games. I like their games. I don't play their games too much, but I really do like their game now. And how I like it when I like how they're doing it to it like the games are free to play. And you don't need to spend money on it besides the microtransactions, but you don't need to spend on microtransactions. And plus, if you want the battle pass, it's like $9 for the battle pass. I think it's $9 still, but yeah, $9 for the battle pass. I think. And I did hear that they nerfed the V bucks just to pay the bill, just pay their bills, that was a really stupid reason. That was really stupid. I will say that I'm not Epic Games fanboy. I'm a fan of them, but I'm not gonna praise them for something that's stupid. Paying your stupid bills, that's a dumb excuse. There was no reason to nerf the V buck values, but the point that I'm making is that they're not a pro developer. They're not gonna. They're not gonna. They're not gonna. Um, they're not a pro developer, but they are gonna make mistakes. And this was one of those mistakes. They thought it was gonna be a good idea, but it didn't really work out. But hey, they're way better than how 2K does it. Okay, EO Sky, Melee, Fanny Fan, Go Gunther, and the Jobber. Let's just use EO and Gunther. Those are my two. Gunther being my specialist, my submission guy, and EO Sky being like my singles guy. Uh, let's do 4v4. I'm not taking that side play section. I don't want that. Let's use Gunther. Oh God, damn that chair was loud. Yeah, I really should make an arena. I really should make an arena good. definitely gonna do that, but I don't know if y'all be able to download it. I'll probably do it on the. I'll do it after this 8-man match. Don't even, Michael, man, don't even bother me with the unlocked because like I'm doing the factory matches. I don't even care about the decks. The investor deck is the best deck to use really because either way you're just gonna start with the lower tier cards. Either way, the investor deck is the best deck. That should have been the last deck because like if you skip like if you go to side plays and you just skip all the side play rewards, you get 150 credits, which is people say is basically nothing, but when you think about it, you could definitely make. Yeah, like if you have all the faction wars cards, don't even bother with faction wars if you have it. Like save your credits for future unlocks. But the point is that don't have all the if you don't have all the faction wars characters, like the faction war cards, just use the investors deck because you can easily make 150 credits per skip, which can come in handy to get you more cards. But this game, like the club level is pretty much useless. But if you want to go to club level, that's fine because you do get if you do increasing them, you do get some. One day I'll make sure to not make the jump, but like have a PS5 one day. But by the time that happens, I probably might not even do online because they're probably gonna cut the servers down on 26, which I don't really care. I'm not buying new game. I'm really from them. Now, if 2K brought if WWE had Epic Games bring a license, that I feel a lot more optimistic about. For like Epic Games, and they're gonna make their games for free, and they're gonna put microtransactions there, yes, but they'll give you the option because the game is free. They're not pushing it like they're not like 2K where you spend $150, but you still have to spend more money. But again, the highest I'm gonna spend on this game on microtransactions is $50. $50, because I'm not gonna give them $100. $50 is all I want to spend. If I want to open a box, I'll open $10. 20 boxes do not hit nowadays. I do not want to open 20 boxes, really. But if I do want to open it, I'll probably just do it just for the hell of it. But like, I'm not spending more than $50 on the game. I already spent $150. I'm not spending $100 again. I'd rather if you gave me the option about like how much money if you had to spend on microtransactions, what's the best value you want to spend it on? I would say just $50. $50 for a 10 box, and like I'm not gonna if they increase by $100, I'm just gonna put it again. I'm gonna open single packs because if you saw my community post, I pulled Obafemi from a basic pack, and like see in this game I'm getting luck from basic packs and um the deluxe packs because when I was able to open it with the free like in the club it was like packs that give you the little ticket things that you open packs for free. I used one of those and I got Kalani Jordan, which allowed me to get Nathan Frazier from the Momentum TV event. But yeah, I've been getting great pulls from um from basic packs these days. Maybe I should be with Michael Marcus Hamilton in that one because I know he'd be getting pulled from basic packs. I don't really care about that because like I my favorite rotating card probably Uncle Howdy. I like that card art of that. I played with that card. He's like a pretty decent card really. I'm not even using those cards. Like, what's the point of me trying to? What's the point of me like wanting to worry about my card at this point? What's the point of that? Yeah, I saw it happen. I'm gonna watch that afterwards. I'll watch it afterwards after the stream's over. Yeah, I'll make this arena and then I'm gonna drive after a little bit more and talk with you guys and then yeah, Jason, go ahead and talk to Colin to get part for me, bro, because I'm gonna be pretty busy. I'm gonna be going to Faction Wars. I'm gonna try to. Yeah, they'll probably fix anything that affects. They'll probably fix more than. They're probably gonna fix. They're probably not gonna fix that though. Let's use our finishers. Let's get our finishers. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and create the arena. Let's use any SmackDown logos I want to use. Because blue is one of my favorite colors. So, I definitely want to get that. I could be wrong though, but I don't think PS5 players are able to, like, I don't think I'm able to see, downloadable stuff on be gracious for Switch and Xbox and PC players. So I'm probably just gonna have like I'll just show you guys on stream on it. So it's gonna take a while because I want to make sure I get everything good. Man, I wish we had the Raw on Netflix Arena as like a template because I really love that set. It's like a really like the tunnel of it. I like that. Okay, so let's remove all this. See, bro, Jason is like he's my wise man. Like Jason knows what he's doing. He's helping me out with this. So Jason really should be my wise man for this. Let's use. I like the current SmackDown graphics. Really, I like the outer space theme. Pretty cool. I like that. Let me see. SmackDown. I like the drawback was not. I mean, I like the logo for the SmackDown. I just don't like the way the product is, and that's why I made Planet SmackDown. So we can make SmackDown better. Let me see. Ooh, I like that little fog thing. I like that. But again, that outer space thing. But this one, I don't know. I think I like this one better. The smoke and the fog. I like that one. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Okay. So, stage. Alright, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Well, if it's Planet Man, you know I gotta bring the SmackDown fist. You know we gotta bring the SmackDown fist in here. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do this part? Let's see. Oh, that actually looks sick. That looks kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. But you gotta move this thing a little bit. Can I put it to the ground? Okay, wait. Okay, right here. No. There we go. Bro, that looks. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, you guys gonna be mind blown when I show y'all this. Because right now, I'm loving this. I'm actually really loving this. You know I have to bring the SmackDown Fist in here. That's a popular thing. Um, let's see something. Where's the fucking? Oh, this is the. Oh yeah, that's just the thing. I don't need that. What the heck is SmackDown and Raw said? I could have sworn they took those after stuff. Oh, they're right here. Why'd they put them down here? I don't know. No, I don't want to put that there. It looks. No, I think this age looks good. I think this age looks fine. Really, I think it looks okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Wait, actually, where's the reload? I'm gonna put that up there. Header. Where is the logo? There it is. Place. Oh, wait a minute. That actually looks sick. Ooh, I think I might be cooking. I think I might be cooking right now. Damn, that looks sick. Well, I mean, the logo looks a little off, but it honestly could be worse. It honestly could be worse. I like that. Alright, now we come to the nitty gritty. What is the best SmackDown template to use? Because there's arena presets in here, so that's good. I don't need to like buy it as a logo. Well, download as a logo. Now, do I go for this throwback logo? Do I go for the SmackDown Live logos? Do I go for throwback, or do I go for? I think I want to go for that one. This one, it's fine, but I think I like this one better. Let's go for this one. All right. Do I go for the metal post? What's the outer cutter post? Is that just the? Okay, that's just the. Okay, the metal post is just the friggin' what's it called? Can I move this? Okay, I can't. Okay, you know what? Wait. Okay, right here, repost. Let's do that. Add image. Custom images. I cannot wait to see it. Oh, don't spoil it for me, bro. I want to see it at the stream. I want to see it. What the heck? Why is the logo not big enough? I don't know. Well, I'll just put it up here because they used to put the textures on the top and they put like black posts on the bottom. I think that could work. Let's do that. I don't think it's going to look that bad. Oh shit! Here we go again. Oh wait, there's preset ring pose. Get out of here. There's preset ring mats. Get out of here. This is sick. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. All right, let's put the logo in the middle because why not? Put that there. Damn, they didn't tell me about that. That's sick. Oh, that is so sick. Okay, so nah, I like the blue waves better. It kind of fits. No, not the ropes. No, let's go for the scratch logo. I like the scratch logo. Let's mix it up. Let's put because the raw 2013 ring doesn't have like some new logo fonts. Let's do that there. Now this is the difficult part. The announce tables. I love the SmackDown announce table one, but which one do I want to do? There's so many good ones. The SmackDown 2010, the SmackDown 11, the SmackDown 2014. Like there's just so much. And I'm telling you, I found a South and not, which is SmackDown. Like I like that one though. I do like that one though. Do I? You know what? I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for the Hell in a Cell, which is not even Hell in a Cell. We're gonna have the LED barricades here. Wait, why can't you change that? Why can't you change the LED barricades? I want to have it be SmackDown. Oh, okay, I can change it here. Okay, we good. We are good. Wait, what? I missed that comment. Let's see what it said. Okay, bet. I'll see it off the stream, bro. Thank you for that, man. You are my wise man for a reason. Oh, that is sick. Let's put that there. Yeah, Jason, you're my wise man, bro. You're my wise man for a reason. Arena lights. Alrighty then. Let's go for blue. We're gonna go all blue, because we want to make it as clean as possible. Yeah, Jason, you was there, man. You be having my back. You my wise man, bro. You my wise man. To get by a wise man, why get the final boss? Get a wise man. So that's a fog into here. We're gonna add 55. No, we're gonna add 100 out of 215 fog. There we go. Ooh, this is sick. This is so sick. Alright, let me go ahead and show you guys this because this arena looks sick. I think it's Edge plays. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. He'd be saying it's Edge plays. But anyways, okay. Everybody, take a look at this. The official arena for Monday Night SmackDown. Look at that stage, bro. Look at that stage. Look at that stage. The fifth stage in the middle with the WWE logo on the Minitron there, while the thing is moving, and then the little things they have on the front stage, like SmackDown on each side. Look at all this. We got the blue on blue on blue with the fog. The ring. Look, the ring apron barricade. Like, bro, look at how fire that is. Look at that. They didn't even have those barricades back then. There's the ring right here. Just look at the ring with the ring post design, LED barricade, ring apron, and then the announce table. Let me see if I could get a good rotation. There we go. Right here. There it is right there. Bro, I'm telling you, my creativity is on another level. But I'm gonna change that now. I don't like that default, the current one they have. So I'm going to change that up real quick. We're gonna put 2 announce tables. We're gonna put 2 tables there. Oh wait, I don't think the curved one's gonna have a template, right? I'm gonna have that. Yeah, I'm gonna have that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, but I like this one better anyway. So we'll do that. And yeah, and I'm also gonna make a special WrestleMania theme now. So we're gonna do that not now, right now. After I'm done doing the show for Monday Night SmackDown. Now I don't want to make Jason just because Jason's my last man. I want to make him the international champion. The international championship, which is the belt I used to have before I vacated. That's gonna be the most prestigious title on Monday Night SmackDown history. And Jason's gonna have a chance to be the champion when he faces Edge plays and Michael Brandon in a triple threat match. And we're gonna and I know those three are gonna be those. Yes, I'm definitely gonna upload it. I'm definitely gonna upload it. But I know that y'all think we're gonna tear the house down on this episode. Y'all think we're gonna tear it down. I believe in you three. You three are the greatest of all time. Alright, we're gonna add our drama referees. Oh, I'm definitely gonna add some throwback SmackDown graphics because those SmackDown graphics go hard. Pause. The only one that might not have, I'll probably do the default, like the current SmackDown one for the graphics. I'll probably do that. And for the logo, I'll probably do that. We'll go with the scrap logo for the watermark image, and then for the image, we're gonna put SmackDown. And then here we're gonna put the SmackDown 02. So there goes everything. Alright, now we're gonna do WrestleMania, and we're gonna upload all 2 arenas. Now WrestleMania, this is probably gonna be a harder one because there's a lot of good ideas I can do, but we don't have to go to crazy what images we can download. Yeah, we can download and see what's the best thing to use. A lot of people in the building. What's good, y'all? How's y'all morning going? Arenas. We're gonna make a custom WrestleMania arena. Now let's see the movie graphics. What do we want to use? WrestleMania. Which ones do we use? Ooh, that May 27 with like no like logos on it. Say less. Okay, May 27 is here, so I think I'm gonna have to switch it up a little bit. But no, but actually, oh, he's laughing. Wow. Okay, May 27. Let's see now. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know, I don't want no LED barricade. I don't want that. You know what? Let's put WrestleMania 37. Just for shit of it. Wait, what's May 35? I didn't see that one. Okay, let's just put that one there. We're gonna remove that anyway. So, damn, that looks sick. Okay, first up, we're gonna get out indoor. We're gonna put it outdoor. We're gonna sell this arena out. Where do you wanna go? Let's go. Where's the other one? There's not another one here. That's me. They took out. Oh, they took out the other one. Oh, that's the Venado Desert. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay, nice. Ooh, those graphics. Ooh. Oh, there's nothing in the back. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Let's check. Let's check Me 29. See if those have the graphics. If they have the graphics, then that's okay. Me 29. Do they have anything like that? No, you don't. But also, like, I don't like how like the black boards. I don't like that. Me 27 has like fully, so we'll do that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Titantron how it is because that looks fire like automatically. Let's see something. Which one do we do? Where's we need a fourth? Oh, it's up here. Okay, there's more options up here. Let's see. Oh, that looks. Oh yes. I'm making millions of bucks.
Don't tell me that the. Are you hearing the Trons are like? There's like nothing on the Trons. There's like nothing on the Trons. Get out of here. Nah. Wait. Oh wait. Let me check. Let me check. Is there not? Man, why? Man, these bitches are broke. These developers are broke. There's like nothing. Unless I change up the. What's the point of being in 27 when you're not gonna have the graphics for it? Yeah, you should be 27, but like, where are the graphics? That sucks. I'm really forward to having. I'm really forward to everybody. I guess I have to stick with that. Just add some details to it, I guess. I mean, there are custom logos. I can put custom logos on it to make it interesting. I can do that. Oh, I really want to do some of extreme rules. Let me just place this somewhere. No, don't put that there. Let's give it black curve. Oh. No, it's invalid. Fuck. Where's the key? How did I set that? Oh, there we go. Oh, I think that's a little too much. That. Wait, I don't think it actually is. I think that X logo could fit. If you just look at it from, let me think from other angles. Ooh, that does actually fit. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Let me just if I can remove some. Oh, I can't remove the parts. You hate. Damn it. Damn it. Well, there is a big. Oh yes. I'm cooking. Okay, make sure it's lined up with the right position. Make sure like the closest it's been. Oh, that's far away. Okay, right there. I gotta back it up a little bit. Pause. There we go. Much better. Much better. You know, this Mania doesn't have the best graphics, but like, it doesn't have that much graphics for what I want to do, but I can make it work. There's WrestleMania. Where do I want to put this? That's the question. Where do I want to put this? Can I put it right here? No. Put this up. Put it right here. Walk the camera. Back it up. Oh my god. Oh my. Bro, when y'all see this arena. Oh wait, but it's not gonna work because this game wants to be a piece of garbage. All the way over there. Bro, all the way over there? What the heck? I'm not doing that. I guess it looks. I mean, it looks fine from like here. It looks okay. But I just don't like how it cuts. I don't like the floor. That floor is ugly. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, wait. If I do something with. If I just lift this up and like put it up. Bro, I think this is gonna be the last part of the stage. I think I might be cooking. I think I'm cooking. Let me see if any chat missed. I have TikTok. Sorry if I'm not reading chat. I'm trying to focus on the WrestleMania arena, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I have TikTok. Bro, when I show you guys the arena, it's probably gonna blow your minds about what I do. So, bro, this arena, oh my days. The phase where TH Jamie, oh my days. Alright, WrestleMania. What WrestleMania graphics would I want to use? Let's see. So many good ones. I won't even use that one where it all begins again. Do 28, 25, 22, 29, 31. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, that whole one looks pretty plain. I don't like that one. Goes Hollywood? No, I don't want to do Hollywood. I mean, I guess we could do Mania 29 since it's in New Jersey. We could do that one. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one. Now for the ring mats. Let's use the regular template, but we're gonna switch. We're gonna swap out the logo, and that logo is going to be the WrestleMania 29 logo. I love that logo. Love that logo. Like, oh, I can't switch it. Man, come on. I guess we can put bro. They really got to fix the logo thing because like I'm trying to. Yeah, they definitely need to fix it. They need to fix it, man. I do not like that. I do not like that. Now let's have gold ropes, yellow ropes, ring posts, any patterns. No, they really need to be new pattern templates. I do not like how we have the same ones. Is there even a default? Oh, there is one. There's a throwback. I don't like that one. Oh my gosh. But there's so many logos. How's there not? There's no Mania right now. Why is that not there? I guess we'll do blue belts. I guess we'll do blue belts. I guess that looks nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. Already do the ropes. Already do the ropes. Don't even do that. Let me see. I'm still alive. It's Christian Martinez 420. That's the account name. So it's Christian Martinez 5. So it's Christian Martinez 5020. That's basically to put in short. Can I do anything for a turn logo post? It looks like I can. There we go. There we go. A little bit of a different change of pace. I like that. Now this one, we're gonna do the double curve. Now I do not like how we have to keep it, but hey, it's a PLE. We gotta use this. And plus, it didn't look that bad. LED barricades. LED barricades. And now for the fence, let's go into the bar lights. Those are my favorite ones, the bar lights. Now, let's go back to our lighting and look at our movie display, and we're gonna go ahead and see what mania we can do. We're going to Mania Night 1 and Night 2. Or the My Rise one. Y'all gonna do that because I bet y'all haven't played My Rise. Let's just find a different. I guess I'll just find a template that works. I guess just Telebrieze better not have his logo on there, but if he does, we're gonna make that looks really cool. Yep, it does. Damn it! Damn it, Breeze! Why? Why, Breeze? Why, Breeze? Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, my brand, I got that. I'm gonna follow you back after the stream. I got a lot to do after the stream. I gotta do a lot of things. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh wait, we could put this. Let's put the SmackDown graphic on here. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's put the SmackDown because it's like SmackDown WrestleMania, so we'll do that. Okay, let's do that. Let's make it interesting. Put SmackDown on there. Let's talk with the venue. Let's talk with the venue because we want that full. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. All right. So, yep, this arena looks sick. Love the graphics on YouTube. WrestleMania in New Jersey. Bro, that stage, even though it's simple, it's still amazing. It still amazes me. Just because the graphics on it just looks lit. Like, literally. When I show you guys it, y'all gonna get a lot of questions. Let's keep the blue lighting for the floor mats. For here, let's see. Okay, gold lights. Sorry. Where's that? Okay, up here we'll do another pair of gold lights. And then here, blue lights as well. And then on the last one, we'll do, where is that at? Wherever it is, we're gonna go blue. Okay. Let's do the very name. I'm gonna show you guys the arena that I have created. And then I'll right back a little bit, and we'll end the stream right there, folks. WrestleMania. Alright then. Shit. Okay, let's check the battery. Okay, the battery's good. Let's go ahead and take that off, and then we'll show you guys the arena. So here it is. The WrestleMania arena for Monday Night SmackDown. Look at that. We got the big Tron thing up there with the Mania graphics. We got the May 29 billboards. The back here is a little bit of annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, this arena is going to be packed to the rafters with thousands and thousands of people tuning in. Look at that visual. And as we go forward, we got the stage right here. So I experienced with some things, and look at the finished product. We got the floor there. We got the big X on the Tron, on the in front of the Titantron. We got the main 27 graphics there, with nothing on it, just plain building on buildings with lights. We got those walls up there with the big little spotlights up there. There's a crowd again. Then here's the ring. We got blue posts, yellow rope, gold ropes. We got the turnbuckle pads with the Mania 29 logo right there. If I can, I'm using one hand, so it's tough. There we go. Right there. We got the SmackDown billboards because it's a Monday Night SmackDown event. And then we got the announce table, which is not that special because like you can't even customize it. So like, what's the point of me showing you guys that? And then we have the apron, which is Mania 29. I love the background. Look at that background from right here. This is going to be epic. This is going to be an epic time for us. And who's going to be the 2K International Champion by then? That's up to Michael Brandon, Edge Place, and my wise man. Because y'all are going to be fighting to see who will become the first. Well, not the first, but the brand new champ. Because that's how it's currently vacated. Because I vacated that title. WrestleMania. Love that May 29 graphic. We'll do that. We're going to do Saturday next May Day. You know what? I'm going to play the theme song while I'm at it. I can't play it. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go ahead and add some stuff to here. Let's see. Mania 29, New Jersey. And make sure the location is in New Jersey. Well, New York, maybe. I think it's Roof for New Jersey, so we'll do that. Oh, graphics are like. I'm going May 29. I love those guys. It's better. So May 27 on this one. Transition. The logo is going to be Mania 29. Perfect. Nailed it. Now it's time to upload these arenas to you guys. And I'm actually going to make a custom championship with that too. We're going to make a custom Punny Night SmackDown championship for you guys. But first, we're going to see if there's a template. Well, not template, but what's it called? I know he would harden my. I thought that he hardened my comments, so I'll make sure. I got a lot to check out after the stream, so I'll make sure to check all that out. I'll make sure to follow back Michael Brandon. Really? Really, dude? You gonna put that? Alright, bad. Because remember, Ticket Pump was not there on Friday, and so I was in charge at the time, really. Where is the universe? Okay, that's just the universe. I'll make sure to have anything from the ringside pass. So, I'll make sure that. Is the spirit bell not? Oh, I'm the cult of personality. How about the spirit belt's not exclusive to it? It is on Green Max. I want that spirit belt. Okay, good, it's not. Perfect. We'll use that as a template for it. Where's the relief category? Oh, there it is. So we got side plates joined up with this. Okay, so add more variety to here. Let's see. I like the spinner belt too, so I'm gonna keep the spinner belt. I want to see what goes on with same with this. I don't want to be a champ graphic here, so we'll do that. There we go. Change the color of the blue. We're gonna put the blue. The gems are all gonna be silver. It's gonna be all silver. Isn't it exciting to do, guys? Like, screw my faction. We could just I could just create the titles, create the arenas, and y'all guys gonna fight for. And y'all guys can fight for. I can watch y'all and just give commentary. Isn't this more fun than just grinding the game out, trying to unlock stuff that we should have done for free by purchasing the extended editions? Can we talk about it for a second, guys? Okay, then let's go ahead and add the seagull. Pit of danger, a place where no one follows me. I walk alone. Down, 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 down. I'm sick of all these people talking out their ears. I've never understood a damn thing I just says. For what do I just never knowing what them pounds? I guess I'll have to shoot them all and spit them out when I say. Damn, so Jalen is starting with Amanda. Wow. Damn, I smell a bit of 3v3 action going on here. We got someone else, my wise man. You're lucky I can't play with y'all because I would have whooped y'all ass. Well, not my wise man or even my two loyal soldiers with me. So looks like we got some action going on here. I mean, as much as I would like to book a match, Amanda probably not going to work with me, so I probably would have thought of a tag. I would have thought of a I smell myself a tag team match. But yeah, we gonna have ourselves a tag team match, player. But that's not gonna happen because Amanda probably doesn't want to work on playing this SmackDown. So if she did want to work, we could have done Jalen and Amanda versus my wise man and my two loyal soldiers. We could have done that, but things didn't go the way they want because the champ is going to work. Refused to work with one of the people who is that help her get money. All right. Now I would like to have a SmackDown, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna put the SmackDown logo. Where is the SmackDown logo when you need it? There it is. Look a little too right there, you can't really tell that much of a difference. Let's do that. But that black strap is looks sick. This. No, wait, that's a ringside pass. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, we'll go for these War Championship side plates. Gonna put the steel on the steel. If that makes any sort of sense in this world. Yes, you are my wise man for a reason, Jason. Michael Brandon is my enforcer. Michael Brandon is. Hold on. I'm trying to compare how Roman does his thing. Ed, Michael Brandon is like my enforcer, and Edge Blaze is kind of like it's kind of like the Jimmy Uso of it. Well, no. Michael Brandon is my right hand man. Edge Blaze is my enforcer, and Jason is my wise man. There we go. That's better. Let's have the championship. I'm gonna add some custom side plates into here to make it a little bit more interesting. Damn, you're taking it through the stream, bro. What's good, Jalen? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I didn't know this was carried on to my stream. I'll check the stream to see the proof. I'll check the comments to see the proof. Alright. I believe in your injury. Cause I'm in London, and Paris, and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico. Hey, wise man, tell Jalen what went down and what happened regarding Amanda and myself. You tell him, wise man. Championship has been made. We're gonna upload this communications. Yeah, that's right. She didn't want to do business with me, so I banned her from being. In the words of Adam Pierce, that is official, Michael Brandon. That right there, what you just said, you winning against Amanda for the title, that is official. Now, okay, shows, create a show. Where is my WrestleMania versus SmackDown? Yes, she will, because what what Amanda did, screwing me, you just messed with the wrong people. And Michael Brandon, you might even be a double champion. Because I know you're going to bring that title to where it belongs, to Monday Night SmackDown. I bet White Man, see, bro, see. While that's going down, I'm uploading my arenas now. I upload a championship. Hashtag Monday Night Communications to see you guys download these, because you know in this game it's hard to download these arenas. It's hard to even get stuff like this, like other stuff. If that makes sense. But yeah, Monday Night is the hashtag for the championship and the two arenas. So make sure you check out check out shows and championships. If you down the show, you get the arena as well. So make sure of that. Sick. Remember, do not check arenas, check shows. Because if you download the show, you get the arena as well automatically. You basically get two pieces of biscuit one time. I'm gonna try to make motion games. I'm not gonna play that a lot. Let's go ahead and find more fashion for the industry. What time is it? Okay, let's. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was dealing with some family business. Let's see what happened here. What did. Damn, Jalen just hating. He signed with Amanda. I smell a tag team match here, player. I smell a tag team match here, player. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. Meantime, I'm gonna just do a little. I'm gonna be chat and see what's going on in the chat. You know, let's close the game out real quick. Let's close the game. What's going on in the chat, y'all? We got 3 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Let's see. So, damn, so Jalen signed with Amanda. So I sent myself a tag team match this Monday night. I say Monday night because I know Amanda's not does not. She's like Triple H. I do not want to work Fridays. We'll have fun working on Mondays because not only we team Michael Brand, but you're probably gonna have to deal with my wise man. But Jalen is at the back of us. Maybe we got a tag team match on the horizon this Monday night. Maybe we got Amanda and Brandon working double duty. But yeah, my wise man, my right hand man, and my enforcer, all three are gonna meet in a triple threat match. I hope later on, if Edge is able to join the stream, he's down, or I'll just make a committee post tagging you three and making it official. Let me check something here because I tagged Michael Brandon, but he doesn't it doesn't work. Let's see. So Michael Brandon. Oh, okay. Am I able to put like a text box or anything like that? Let me see something. No, recharge. I don't want that. What do you mean by that, wise man? What do you mean he said we don't want what? That we don't want what we are doing. Haters gonna hate, bro. Haters are gonna hate. Because right now, this actually does look like a Monday Night Wars, if you ask me. It's Raw versus SmackDown, and we're not even in November. It's WrestleMania week. Bro, Lisa Capone gotta do some negotiating, because me and him are still cool, but it's our talent, bro. It's our talent. Like, Chucky Capone has Amanda and Jalen, and I got my wise man, Jason. I got my enforcer, Edge Place, and I got my right hand man, Michael Brandon. Like, y'all have beef with each other, bro. Y'all have beef, and it's all started with Amanda attacking me in the parking lot last night, and then just replying to me saying she refused to work, and she walked out of the building. It all started with that. She couldn't even get fight champion and defend against Edge Plays inside of a damn steel cage. I put in the cage to avoid any BS interference. But she does not want to be locked up in the cage because she knows that she's going to lose because she doesn't have the advantage. If it was a different match type, it probably would be a different story. But, yeah. Alright, what we got? We have MFP. Okay. So if any event is live, so we're going to do that one. Since MVP for this one, a cage match. It just me, or the Village team actually not that bad. I didn't really like it at first, but after listening to it, it actually doesn't. It's actually not that bad. I like it. What's going on in the chat? Yeah, I spelled some a Friday Night War going on between the five of our stars. To get Friday Night ain't having beef. Especially now he's gonna have full control of Friday Night Raw, and I will have full control of Friday Night SmackDown. That's a fact. That's an official right there.
And now these superstars are taking that
God.
measure to settle their differences.
You got Boba versus Randy Orton. That's a dream match right here.
This match is brutal. This match is physical.
You got the Rula versus the Viper inside of a cage. And the HUD is not visible, and Randy Orton has a finisher. So we are in the danger zone right here, folks. The good thing is that we only need 60 MVP. I don't know about the purple bar either, so we're gonna have to do some count taunts, and we're gonna have to take a chill on this one. Galen, you just hating, bro, because you can't even beat Amanda yourself. You can't beat him yourself, bro. My wise man can get it done easily, but it's tough. Amanda is a tough opponent, I will say that, but Jalen's got the balls to get it done. He's got the balls for it. Randy, if you don't... Oh, weave? Nope. The Rula, he may be new, but he knows what he be doing. You know what I mean? Buddha is going to take over the WWE. That's the one thing you impression. Get him. Fuck. Stop. Let him come up here. No. What are you doing? Oh, this idiot. Idiot. Get him. Get him. Got him. Get him down there. Get him down there. Pause. Alright, bet. We can bet, Jalen. You want to put your money where your mouth is? Have Michael Brent join in on the action. Join the brand between me. Join Edge Plays, Jalen, and my wise man. Join all three of them. I want you not to win the international championship because you want to do all the talking. What's the button? Oh, I can't even see. Oh, I can see the button. I can see the button, but it didn't work for me, dude. It didn't work for me. I better not be stunned. What? That's his signature? Oh, damn, I got RKO'd out of nowhere. What the fuck? Oh god. Come on, Jalen. Yeah, listen to my boys. Listen to my boys. Oh god. Do I not have a finisher? What the hell? He has momentum killer or something? This boy has momentum killer on everything. Man, here's the problem. I don't like the HUD not being visible. It's so like, I don't know, bro. I'm getting my ass whooped, and I don't even know what's always payback. Iron Jaw. Like I need that. I don't need that. I need freaking rage. Goodness gracious. What's even the win condition? It's submission? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I can win easily, but I need MFP. What's the thing? How many things? Okay, just that I agree with that, wise man. We're gonna be doing some good stuff. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna put Monday Night Raw out of business like WCW because Monday Night Raw has to deal with a champion that refuses to work. I bet that she's probably not gonna want to work after getting called out by the final boss, the director of authority for not playing at SmackDown only. I'm not Raw's problem no more. That's 2K pun. Of course. Randy reverses it. Of freaking course he did. Up in the air. Okay, I'm finishing. Ow, that hurt. Fall from grace. Man, that's such a beautiful finisher. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it for once? Because that finisher is lit. Oba with the big ending. Now let's get out of the cage. Let's get out of this cage and get that Oba Femi card that we're going to need for a future live event. First try, let's go. It's only not fair because they have a championship, but we're gonna have a championship as well too. We're gonna have an international championship on there too. I already need the belt. I already got the match set up. We just need to get Edge Place to do the stream because I mean unless my wise man's a live streamer. If you're a live streamer, then you set live stream matches because you are my wise man. We got the Sapphire Oba Femi on the first try, but he gains. I think what's the match he gets? Okay, so he gets serrated. Okay. All right. Let's see what time. I gotta get ready by 3:30. Okay. Let's see. I want to try to see if okay, this is a new one, so I'm just gonna. Do I want to do the run? How much time was it? Okay, I have enough time. We'll do this last run, and I'll end the stream on this final run. That's another good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this last run of Faction War, and then we'll end the stream right there. Cause I gotta get ready in a little bit. So I'm trying to get as quick as possible. Because y'all are gonna be in the chat streaming, and I'm gonna make a repost tagging Michael Brendan, Edge Plays, and my wise man main event Jalen. I mean, not Jason. Excuse me. Not main event Jalen. My bad. Where are they at? Where's everybody at? Bro, where was everybody at? They were at Kroger or something? Where the heck were they at? Alright, hey, Gunther, can you get your power on this dude? Pause. Oh, okay. I guess that works. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I wanted to go live because, like, the second I saw how everything went out, I had to go live and wanted to announce some changes to the way we're going to do business because I cannot believe that that our champion refused to do work when she was told to work. I couldn't believe myself, man. I was disappointed in my champion. Now she's 2K Punch Ball now. We're going to have our own championship, and we're going to have fighting champions like Edge Plays, Michael Brandon, and my wise man, Jason Alexander. We're gonna have our own championship. They're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be battling out for championships, and we are going to be the best. He got the guitar. He don't decide to help me very much. Yeah, go roll him up. I know I paid her a good amount of money because she's my champion. I made sure to pay her some money, but she did not like the money. She literally just took the money and just shoved it down my throat. But I know I'm gonna make you guys you three a lot of money on Monday Night SmackDown. Y'all will be making some big checks. Whoop that trick, what? Whoop that trick, yeah. Whoop that trick, Whoop that trick, I like it. Trick, what? Whoop that trick, yeah. Whoop that trick, Whoop that trick, I like it. Whoop that trick, what? Whoop that trick, yeah. Whoop that trick, whoop that. I like it. Oh yes, man. Yeah, we gon' shout out Triple M. Hey, Triple M theme song goes hard. Even with it's hard. It's already fire, really. But like when you add the whoop that trick chance, it just adds to its aura. And it adds the aura of the music as well too. So you can't hit out that rebel. You cannot hit it. Got some bangers. Even Dan House theme song to YouTube, that shit fits the character so well. Love that theme song. But we got like Bronx Arena. We got the Vision theme song. What the heck is that? It's just a mashup that sucks. Like Joe mashup with a better theme song for Vision than that. Like what were they thinking? The Usos theme song. It was bad when they announced that they got rid of that. They're gonna get rid of that theme.
It's getting your opponent into the casket. An opponent who is practically dead weight now. Despite the morbid stipulation, casket trying to close the casket. So close.
I'm so glad that always now thing was able because I could not tap. It literally hurt my goddamn fingers. It literally hurt my finger trying to like master it. Like hold the button. It's no sound right. But yeah, and I don't hold my friend's solution because he's gonna whoop that trick. And in that case, he's gonna whoop a man's ass this Monday night. Kofi Kingston will be replacing. Let's have him replace Gunther. I think he has a better. Alright, let's go. Let's see the map. Let's go here. Let's put Never Surrender. What's this side plate gonna do? Can't even see. Okay, wait, what does it do? Power. Oh, okay. Jey Uso, because he has a submission. I don't even want him to sleep or hold it. It works. Unlimited stamina. Io, because she's definitely gonna need that. Does Jey Uso have a finisher? No, he doesn't. What about Io? She has a finisher. I don't want to waste that before coming out. Oh, really? Jalen, you're not scared then come to Monday Night SmackDown and join this matchup again with my wise man, my enforcer, and my right hand man for the vacant international championship. Because that match for the scrap brawl on July 4th is canceled. Thanks to Amanda. Because it was supposed to be a scrapyard match for the vacant title. That match is off the window because Amanda refused to do business with me. So, yep, we're gonna have to crown a new championship my way, and that's a triple threat match. But let's maybe if Jim wasn't joining, I got no problem with that. Hey, wise man, you do live streams? Do you know how to do live streams, my wise man?
The steel cage is locked and this match is underway. You can see in the eyes, these superstars know just
You guys figure most actually pretty good, but like, why would you use these in universe mode? That's my question. What uses universe? Oh, you don't? Okay, that's fine. I'll let my enforcer Edge plays. I'll let him know about going live today to give us Monday Night SmackDown with Michael Brennan and of course Big Jason. Because y'all three are going to do business with me, and I'm gonna make sure you guys make a lot of money. Feel like how Hogan, like how the NWO made a lot of money with Eric Bischoff. I'm gonna be like that. I'll make sure you guys make a lot of money. Y'all have to make some good money on Monday Night Raw, but I'll make sure you guys get a lot more. Because after what Amanda did, I gotta make sure I paid my talent good. And when I mean good, I mean really good. Y'all can make more money from me than y'all ever made money for 2K. Y'all need to make help 2K make money. I'm gonna help you guys make money. I'm gonna take that loss because it'll help me out along with they'll help me build more shows and we can build bigger venues. That first video I uploaded, that's just the start of it. When you guys and I we make tons of money, we're gonna use that to make bigger venue shows and give more people a chance to watch the shows for cheaper rather than spend $1,000 on tickets. Yeah, Jeremy, you got a choice. You got a hard choice to make. It's like the Nexus. Are you with us or against us? Are you your Nexus or against us? Also, there's the middle set. Okay. I be a fan of it, but hey, my wise man, you don't need to go on attention, right? You want to be on the side of peace, let him be on the side of peace, okay? I'm alright with being on the side of peace. I know he wants to try to get everything good, okay? So, it's his choice, alright? Don't be hating on him, alright? But Jalen, you gotta understand about what happened, bro. You gotta really understand what went down, because it was terrible. Yeah, because like I understand what Jalen is trying to. I know what Jalen's doing. He's trying to make a peacemaker. He's trying to make sure that everything. He's trying to stop everything from going off the rails. Because I know that Maybe Jalen's a great content creator, and he's a part of all of us as a community. And I know all this community is going to argue, but at the same time, this is not my fascinating community. This is actually us trying to be like we're trying to do better than WWE right now. But really, it's TKO's fault that WWE is probably just not that entertaining to watch. But we're making it better. I know Breaking K would, but I'm trying to prove like some backstory. I do respect the man as a content creator. She's really great content. But in terms of like from like the wrestling side of things, to get put in the building, bro. What's up, bro? So what happened was we had Monday Night SmackDown going on after SmackDown. Edge was going to go live. I was entering the building from a car, and I get attacked from behind by Amanda. And then she says this: "I am not doing business with you unless 2K Pun approves it." And walks out the building. And when Edge is just there, like he's in the ring, with the cage lowered, waiting for Amanda to show up. Her music plays for 5 minutes. She doesn't show up. And then I have to announce him on the screen that Amanda walked out, and now his match with her is canceled. So now things are going off the table. The scrap brawl is canceled. The WrestleMania matches are canceled. Like, I don't. Sorry about that, guys. I was just doing some. I was doing some with some family business that happened. So, so now everything that I planned out in that community post in the comment section if you took it upon is canceled because of Amanda for new business with me. So now, um, my wise man Jason, my right hand man Michael Brandon, and my enforcer Edge Plays are going to do a triple threat match. Hopefully today on the Apple Premiere Friday SmackDown. I made the arena, I made the championship, I made a WrestleMania. So we're gonna have a triple threat match for the vacant international championship between Michael Brandon, Jalen, wait not Jalen, Jason, and Edge Plays. So yeah, Amanda did not want to do this with me, so she walked out. So now she's gonna be your problem to get pun because now you are gonna have full control of Monday Raw. I'm gonna have control of Monday SmackDown as the director of authority, while you're gonna be the general manager of that brand. So Amanda has pushed herself to a wall where now she refused to do business with me, and now you got people like that are on my side that are disgusted by her actions. And now Michael Brandon is calling her out for a match this Monday night. So a lot has been going down because our champion refused to work with someone who not only has power, but also someone who really wants to do business for a reason. Like, I'm trying to SmackDown the best show it can be because we have a champion that fights so hard. But now our champion refused to do business with me, and I'm disgusted by that.
her reason was because she didn't want me to book her matches. But she forgot that I am literally the directive authority. Like, did she not get the whole memo? I hope he does too, Jason. I hope he does. Because this has gone completely out of hand. It was supposed to be plain and simple, just business, and Amanda made it difficult for even me to do my job right. But I know that Jason, Michael Brandon, Edge Place are gonna be really happy that they're gonna get a title shot against each other for a title that they can actually be a fighting champion for. But I know Edge Place is livid because he was, to the point. You saw my live stream. He was happy. He was like happy. He got a title shot. Like, you should see him in the chat. He was really happy that I gave him a title shot. But because it was out of the steel cage, because I wanted to make sure I wanted a clean fight inside of the cage with no big ass weapon attacks, she doesn't do business with me. She does not want to do business with me. And trust me, if it wasn't in the cage, she probably would have done business with me because she would have the weapons advantage and she would have done it regardless. But the one time I tried to do weapons and do a cage match, she refused to do the work. She was a whole mess. She was Chelsea Green for her support. I might have to get off a little bit earlier than expected because what time is it actually? Okay, so I have enough time. I did, to get on, I gotta see your pack opening, bro. Don't spoil it for me. I gotta check it out, but I gotta check it a little bit because I gotta get myself ready because I gotta go somewhere in 3 hours. Thanks, Jason. I'm not getting off yet. I'm trying to get it done as quick as possible before I end it. Because I gotta eat breakfast, I gotta take a shower, I gotta do a lot of things right now, so try to get everything done as quick as possible in the nick of time. But good thing to get Puncher as soon as I can tell him like what happened and everything. Because even he's the GM of Planet Raw now. Like, he has 100% control of that brand. I gotta let him know about his champion. Because now Amanda's hurt his champion now. She ain't my champion. My champion will be crowned in a triple threat between my wise man, my enforcer, and my right hand man. I'm gonna tag those three in my community posts about it too. Spear. Damn. You lost that good. Get up, Jay. Get up. Try not to freaking push this. Don't change. I know it's the hate on my fact. The fact that on the Miniatron you can see the cards that are battling each other. That's actually really cool. But the thing is, it looks like 1v1 endeavors. But if it goes like multiplayer matches, you don't get that because there's multiple factions and you're battling. That kind of sucks. Jay, can you stop like moonwalking up the ladder, bro? Like, come on. Now you gotta stun me because that music's not gonna work. I don't care about that. Jay, jump! Why are you, Jay? I know you're nervous that you're in a relationship with Jada Parker while you're married. So if you have a wife and a girlfriend at the same time, but like, Jay, come on, bro. Just do the job, bro. He should be. He should be. He didn't say like he was going anywhere or anything like that. He didn't say anything like that. He probably went to take a break or something because like he probably disgusted by what happened that he probably didn't want to. He probably didn't want to. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm like annoyed right now because of what happened. Damn, Regal is just that good. Is that a Regal card from Legends? No.
It's not. I think it is. Because this gold card that I don't have. I don't have any gold card from Legends Series 1. I have like all the emeralds and most of the sapphire. I'm using China, but like, I don't need to. Clothesline by the Heat Master himself. Main event Jey Uso is now in your dance tonight. Heat. There you go. No. He didn't respond because he probably is surprised by what happened. He's probably shocked by what I just said. And that happens a lot. So some of you guys that are in the chat, you probably are like surprised by what I said, but it actually happened. Like, I'm just trying to do business for the champion and put her in matches that wouldn't really happen on Sunday Night Raw. But she doesn't want to do that. Instead, she wants to go with 2K Pun's ideas. So, if that's what she wants to do, then good. Go ahead. You ain't my problem no more. You're not gonna be my champion. I don't have a champion of my own. Right on the ladder, dude. Eagles back me broken. Also, X. Got it. Yeet. Yeah, think about when you just said what happened, and I was just like, I just said what happened. He probably just let the stream about it like shook or something. Yeet. All right, 40K NFP. Okay. I think that's okay for now. All right, I'm gonna end the stream right now, guys. So with that, I gotta get ready and everything like that. So, thank you everybody for joining the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Jaden's just the peacemaker and all this. Like, don't drag Jalen into this conversation, Jason. Please don't, because he doesn't want nothing to do with this. He's like sayonara. This is you guys' problem. I want nothing to do with it. I'm out. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for you guys. I think I can go on the stream right now, and I'm gonna make a community post on the update and like what's going on. So, I'll make two. I'll make an update. I'll make one update. I'll make one post on the match that is going to be announced, and the second one's going to be an update on everything else that's going on. So with that being said, the final boss, the directive authority for Monday Night SmackDown is out. Deuces.